I'm sleepy. Let's see. How everybody doing on this hump day? Anybody yet? How everybody doing on this hump day? Okay. Gotta get myself situated. All right. All right. All right. All right. What's going on, y'all? Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Yeah. I look dark over there. Hey, y'all. What's going on? How everybody doing today? What's happening? Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. Tomorrow clock. Hey, Nick. What's going on, Nick? Moderator extraordinaire. Hey, T here. Hey, LR. What's happening, y'all? Howdy, girls. Y'all made my day. I was sleepy, y'all. I started to call off on y'all. I started to call off. Call HR and tell them I wasn't coming. I'm sleepy. I done ate a nice, big turkey burger with some fries. Oh, my God. It's night. Yeah. So, come on in here. I know we missed you too. We missed you too, T. We had some interesting topic we was talking about. You know, I did look up ancestry.com and stuff like. I went on Amazon and they got one for $59. But it looks like they all basically do the same thing, but they all different price range. It's 100 something, 200 something. Because I know that I'm from the tribe and I'm gonna find out which tribe I'm from. I just want to know what country in Africa that I'm from. And that's where I'm headed. That's where I'm headed. As soon as I find out what country. Because it looks like they show you all that. Because they said, you know, and then somebody else sent me some information about, they did say Ancestry.com was the better one, right? So, but because they all seem like they all said Ancestry.com. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to do that. As soon as I get myself situated, I'm going to look up my kinfolk. So one of my subscribers told me that they found a sister. They found some people. They found some folks, right? So I doubt if I find any folks. I just want to know what country I'm from. But you know, maybe on my mother's side or something. I don't know. But that's like I said, I just basically want to know what country I'm from. Hey y'all, what's happening? So let me tell y'all something. I didn't even talk about it, and I don't know why. Because it's real important, and we got to give kudos to our black female athletes, right? The black girl, Sha'Carri Richardson, is a perfect example of when you try to put somebody down and they come back up stronger and better, right? Sha'Carri Richardson. Then the Jamaican girl, her name is Tamara Clark. Tamara Clark, right? And it's four of them, but I didn't get the other two girls' names, right? That are winning in over there in the championships, right? For track and field. So we got to give a big ups to them, y'all, because they doing it big. And I'm really, really proud of Sha'Carri, because that could have, you know, sometimes when you have a downfall, people go down and stay down, right? But she didn't do that. Hey, Denise. Hey, Lisa Marie. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, they doing it over there. Listen, this is why they don't like us, because anything we put our mind to, we do. And be great at it, right? Be great at it. So, huh? Yeah, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. You know, I'm really, really proud of her, like I said, because sometimes, like I said, you can have a downfall, and a lot of folks don't recover from it. She recovered, and then I like the fact that when the reporters was trying to talk to her, she said, because she said those are the ones that was talking about her all on the blogs and stuff. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. That's that black power. That's that black power, y'all. That's that black power. You know what I'm saying? I'm very, very proud of Sha'Carri, and I'm happy for her. I'm proud of all of them, whatever country they're from. Because them black girls is winning. The Jamaican girls always do good in track and field. I think the Jamaican girls, the African girls, they always do good in track and field. And then we got the girl, I had never even heard of her till now. The guys did their thing too? Okay, cool. Hey, nephew. The Coco Golf, right? Now, in tennis, I don't know what country she's from, but Coco Golf has been getting down too. Coco Golf, I like her name, Golf. It's G, what is it, G, UOFF? Golf. Coco Golf. I just know you pronounce it golf. We got to give a big ups to her too as well. I haven't watched the guys. You know, track and field used to be my thing to watch all the time. I just ain't had time to do it. Y'all know all the stuff I'm got going on, going from state to state like a runaway slave. But we got to give a big ups to them, y'all. Now I'm gonna talk about something that I'm tired of talking about, quite frankly, but we need to talk about it. Before we talk about Krishan and Blueface and all that madness, did y'all watch last night's episode? I know you did, nephew, of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, right? Now, what boggles my mind is Sierra and Bambi not understanding or not having a conversation with their good sis, Erica, about what she said and not believing that she said that. Like everybody just gonna be lying on her, right? And then, you know, the cast had a few things to say. You know, of course, Kurt said he always the darkest one in the room. Coco Golf. What country is she from? Oh, she is American. Okay. Yeah, you was too, T. I was like, that sounded so lame and pathetic to me. Like, do y'all understand? Because I'm thinking now that maybe people under 30, I guess, I don't know, 40, I don't know, don't understand the significance of using the word monkey, right? And I watched it again. I watched the last 5 minutes because, you know, that's when it happened. I watched the last 5 minutes of it again because, like I said, when I watched it last week and she said it, I was shocked. So I watched it again. She said monkey first. Then she said blue monkey. And then she said monkey again and made monkey sounds. Okay, so she clearly know what she was saying. She said monkey first. That's what she said. She didn't say blue monkey like, you know, a blue giraffe. Or she said monkey. That's the first thing she said. Then she argued some more, and then she said blue monkey. So I am Sierra and Bambi, like, I know they about close to 40, right? They should know that, right? But I've seen people in other people's comments and my comments that didn't understand the word monkey and why it was wrong, right? So we had to have a Black History moment, right? Black History education, right? I feel like she allowed for it to come out that easy. Yeah. Oh, she been saying that, of course. She been saying that, right? She been saying that. But what even bothered me more was last night, I was just happened to be on Instagram, and Spice was explaining herself on Instagram because she said people are attacking her because she talked about Erica's son. She didn't talk about him. She just said the boy didn't like you. She didn't say nothing bad about the boy, right? Simone Biles has done it. Yes, she has. Yes, she has, Lisa Marie. Yes, she has. Yes, she has. And, you know, she was explaining herself. She was trying to explain herself, right? And anyway, at some point, Tamar get on the live. Now, let me tell y'all something. I used to like Tamar on the Braxtons when they first came out. I love the Braxton show. I watched it. Y'all know I did, right? But Tamar, I realized, was a spoiled child that turned into a spoiled adult, right? And she can't really keep girlfriends. You know, she fell out with Tiny. She fell out with Candy. Now, what I was surprised when she was on Spice Live, I was like, why did she get on Spice Live? Well, look like they good friends. They love each other. I love you. I love you. I love you. Right? Small breakdown of the Spice. It's long, so you send it to me again because I looked at what you sent me last night. You send it to me, nephew. Because I looked at it, what you sent me, I looked at it last night. But I was shocked. I was like, wow, it's Tamar on the live, right? Well, you know, Tamar live in Atlanta now, whatever, right? But anyway, evidently they love each other. They friends. They good sisters and they friends, right? Tamar worked for Dish Nation. I didn't see what she said on Dish Nation because I ain't had time to go look it up today. But evidently she said something that she shouldn't have said on Dish Nation. And Spice was offended by it because y'all supposed to be such good friends. First of all, Tamar got a white dude, so I don't know why you expect her to do anything else anyway, right? Because she thinks she white, right? But I did too. I still like on the real. I was sad when they put her off. I was hurt. I stopped watching it. Matter of fact, but she too messy. Yeah, she is. Okay, thanks. Thanks, nephew. I'll look at it. But she was trying to clean it up. She was backpedaling, right? And trying to clean up whatever it is that she said. I'll probably look at it tonight or tomorrow, right? But nothing should have been said. This is how I feel, y'all. Nothing should have been said from a black person, but Erica shouldn't have did that. Nothing else needed to be said. Nothing else needed to be said. That ain't cool. That ain't right. We don't like it. That's all should have been said. Evidently, Tamar said some stuff that could have been misconstrued, or Spice took it the wrong way. If you say the right thing, it can't be taken the wrong way, right? And evidently, Tamar probably talked to her white boyfriend and he explained something to her, and so I love you, I love you, I love you. But she came in hot on the live, right? I don't like her pale face self no more. I used to like her. I used to really, really like her, right? But I realized when she went to Ayala, when Ayala couldn't fix her and her attitude and all that, I was like, oh, okay. And then the way she treated her sister Tracy, they all treated Tracy wrong. Tamar treated her wrong the most, right? I believe they put that girl in a bad health, and that's why she got cancer and left this earth. Because they treated her wrong. That's a whole other topic, but that's that. She said he liked white girls, so that's why she wore blonde wigs. Yeah, I know. Well, she's not going to be tired of it because, she hang with the gays, and they always messy. Sorry, y'all. I ain't, the ones, I'm just saying. Looked like it was a house full of them over there when she was on the live, right? I don't know. See, any man I ever had I ain't never did it because that ain't who I am, but ain't never been cool with a whole bunch of people in our house. When he come over, let's say he don't live there. When he come over, it's a whole other bunch of people all in the kitchen. They be all in the kitchen cooking. They be just doing everything. What y'all doing? I don't need a lot of people in my house. I don't. I can kick it with you outside. I always been like that. I can kick it with hundreds of folks outside. I don't need no people in my house. Hey, Lily Grandma, what's going on? Lily Grandma, did you see last night's episode of Love and what is it? Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I almost said Love and Marriage. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And then I was telling them about the IG Live that Spice did, and Tamar got on, and she came in a little hot. But I didn't know that they was besties. I don't know how long that's going to last. I can tell y'all about 0.2 seconds. Hey, Eve. It ain't going to last that long because she's messy. Like you said, she's messy. And then she comes off then she tries to explain the mess. I started watching Jocelyn. So Carlos is really doing good with the interviews, right? I started watching Jocelyn. And the thing about Jocelyn is she seemed like she got good sense until she don't, right? And I watched it. And the portion I watched was good. When she was talking about, she said she can't tell you everything because she's going to be in the book and all that. I watched a little bit of it, right? Then I see another clip on something else where she was saying Rashida need to quit Kurt and get off of Love and Hip Hop. But she seemed like she had sense. That's what it was. She got emotional because Carlos was talking about her mother. Now, I didn't know that Carlos had produced Love and Hip Hop as well. You know what I'm saying? When she was on there. Seems like she took some speaking lessons. She was speaking clearly, wasn't she? Might have just not been high. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to watch it, though. I just, after watching her on College Hill, because I watched her irritate and agitate that girl purposefully. Like, I don't really dig her. I don't really dig her. You know what I'm saying? She was entertaining on Love and Hip Hop. She was a little bit entertaining on Jocelyn's Cabaret. But then I started watching, you bring them girls on there to abuse them, you and your man, and make fun of them, talk about them, fight them. They can't never have a reunion. Now they done gave her another season. For what? Same thing gonna happen to season 1, season 2. Y'all, they never have a reunion. They never have a reunion. A reunion turns into a brawl. So, I ain't, you can sit down and talk to Carlos all nice and all that. But I really ain't, fooling with her. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't fooling with her. Like I said, I looked at it just because it came down my timeline for a minute or two. And then I probably went to something else. But she made sense what she said. She looked nice and I felt for her. But I just know she's full of ish, right? I just know she's full of ish. And then I think she's still angry, you know. But she quit the show. I watched it when she quit. She quit the show. And she talking about Rashida should leave Kurt. And Rashida too old to be on Love and Hip Hop. I was like, okay, there go the mess. But yeah, I uploaded a video today where I had to have a little Black History moment because it seemed like folks don't know that you can't use that word. And quite frankly, I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of saying that. But it seems like people don't know. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know. You got to educate them. It's my job to educate them if they don't know, right? Can't use it. Talking about who? Who started talking about who? Nene? Talking about, who was talking about Nene? Jocelyn? Hey, Miss Black. You know, that's how I feel, Miss Black. You know what I'm saying? If they don't know, maybe it's my job to tell them. I got a platform. I'm going to tell you. I'm older. I'm going to tell you, right? She started talking about Nene. What she say about Nene? See, I only watch a few minutes. What she say about Nene? Come on now, Jocelyn. Well, you know, in Jocelyn's mind, she has arrived. You know what I'm saying? What she had to say about Nene? Now, what she had to say about Nene? Anyway, they all the same. Anyway, they all the same. They cool until they're not cool. You know, now I really like Nene. I thought me and Nene could be girlfriends until she turned into a mean girl. And maybe if you elevate like that and get popular like that and get a lot of money like that, you know, get rich like she say, you might get the big head. You know, I might get the big head. Y'all know the lottery is, I went past the day a sign said 400-something million. If she has a ride, she should check. Yeah, true. But that's what she think in her head. Talking about why she was crying to Carlos about how Bravo did her. Is that what she said? See, the girls, listen, now. The girls can't see it for Nene. Like, I like Nene. I still like Nene. You know, she is who she is. Hey, Sheila. She was real, right? She was real, and she was iconic. She was iconic. She's probably the most iconic housewife. Let me think, because I watch all of them. She is the most iconic housewife, right? And Atlanta was the best, at a time, was the best Housewives franchise. I think it's now might be Potomac or something. But, you know, she ain't got no business talking about Nene. You know what I'm saying? Why you getting on there talking about everybody? That Nene ain't even in your realm. Nene's not even in her realm. They're not even in the same arena. Jocelyn, you on Zeus. Nene was on Bravo. That's when I went. Yeah, Kim and Phaedra. Now they say, now let me tell y'all, I'm glad y'all brought that up. Let me tell y'all this. So they say they in talks with Portia. Portia want a whole lot of money. I want to tell Portia, do not, I repeat, do not get on Real Housewives of Atlanta, because what they're going to do is dig all around in her business and destroy her marriage. Do not, for no amount of money. Your husband is rich. You got an African man. He rich. He's a businessman. Do not get back on for no amount of money. Don't sell your soul to the devil. Oh, you've only watched, I watched them all, child, from Nene. Nene might not pay her no attention. She might not pay her no attention because they are two different leagues. You know, two different leagues. But I want Portia to do not let them people bait you back in there because they saying she want to be the highest paid housewife, right? You know, Candy supposedly is the highest paid housewife. She wants to be the highest paid housewife. Portia, don't get back on that show. Don't get back on that show. They're going to dig and pick and poke around in your marriage. Somebody going to get up under your skin. They're going to get up under your husband's skin. Don't get back on there. Don't give them no access to you, Portia, because that's all they want is access. They just want to be nosy. Yeah, Nene, that's what I said. Yeah, yeah, laugh it off. Who is Jocelyn? You know what I'm saying? But she said she's accomplished all these things that she have. And to have come from nothing, an abusive, neglectful mom and all that stuff, and to make it on TV. She got with Stevie, and she's a stripper. She got with Stevie. She did this, and she quit the show and did that, and that. You have accomplished something. You have. I ain't taking that from her. But you ain't, you over there. She over here. Portia don't need it now, but she said they're gonna have to up her ante for her to come back. And I'm telling you, especially if Kenya's still on there, because Kenya is a hater. She talked about everybody's man. What I don't understand about Kenya is she talked about everybody's man. You was with a man that didn't even want you, and he showed it. It was obvious he didn't want you, and he called you Ken. No, she quit all that. When she got with dude, she quit all of everything. She quit everything. She quit Dish Nation. She quit Housewives Atlanta. She quit everything. As she should have to be with her man. Because I'm telling you, if they're going to bring somebody in there that's going to, just like you got him, just like she got him, it's how you can lose him. Even though she says her, of course, her and that girl weren't friends, but you went around there. You winked, you did something. You slid in his DMs, right? No Kenya slander tolerated. Yeah, because Kenya's going to destroy that. Probably misses the attention of being on TV. Listen, I'm telling you, I would not. When I saw that today, like I've been hearing the rumors, but I saw it on something on social media, and she said she want to be the highest paid housewife. If she come back, they got to up the bag, and she want to be the highest paid housewife. Now, and I see something the other day, me either, Miss Black, I see something the other day where Candy, I keep seeing it, I don't know, Candy just don't like Phaedra, right? Phaedra started a rumor. That Candy had a sex dungeon. Okay. So Candy was being interviewed by somebody by the Shade Room. The Shade Room, TMZ. It's a cute black girl that interviews people. I want to say it's the Shade Room, right? On IG or something. And she said, no, if Phaedra comes back, she ain't coming back. Now she keeps saying that, right? Why can't she be in the same space as Phaedra? That's the part I don't get. Okay, Phaedra told a lie, but is it what is it? What else is it? Right? That's what makes me think. What else is it? Or was there some truth to that? You know what I'm saying? But I don't want Phaedra to come back. Don't come back, Phaedra. Phaedra, if you're listening, don't go back over there. She wants to be the highest paid of all the housewives and all. Yeah. Well, the highest paid is Candy. That's Candy, right? So she wants to be the highest paid. And I ain't mad at her, but I don't want her to go there though, because what's gonna happen is your marriage gonna get ruined. You found him on Housewives, you're gonna lose him on Housewives. Don't go back. Don't go back, Portia. Candy and Ty's movie. Yes, you didn't like it. I liked it. You said I liked it. Phaedra's lawyer, Piranha, is married to the African. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I liked the movie. I thought it was interesting. I think they just need a whole new. They do. They need. Portia's married. They need. This is another thing. They need all housewives so we can see them doing housewife stuff. Housewife stuff. Going shopping, taking care of the family, taking care of your man, doing the kids. We want to see you doing housewife stuff. Then you might not have that much time to be being jealous and hating and causing fights. The lie was bad. Phaedra lied, said Candy would drug. Oh, she would drug people. Oh, not just Portia, people. Okay. Oh, she was drugging. Okay. Okay, I like Phaedra too. Phaedra's quick-witted on her. She's quick-witted. Oh, Phaedra lied. Well, I wonder why Phaedra did that. I thought she just lied and said they wanted to have sex with Portia. Oh. Yeah, I like Phaedra. Phaedra's very quick-witted. The cast was Phaedra, Portia, Nene, Sheree, Kenya, Cynthia. Who is Angela Stanton King? Who is that? What's she do? Why is she looking for Phaedra? Phaedra in Atlanta. I like Kim until she called Sweetie, when her and Nene fell out about Sweetie. Remember that? And I think we didn't see nothing wrong, but I think because Nene was her friend, she saw how she was treating Sweetie and took it in a racial way. And it might not have even been in a racial way, but that's the way Nene took it. Hey, Janika. So I think that it was something that we didn't see. The reason why Nene fell out with Kim about Sweetie, something that we didn't see. You know what I'm saying? Just like Sierra Bambi and what's the girl name? Sierra Bambi, Erica. You know what I'm saying? You know your friend. That's what I don't understand about Sierra and Bambi. Y'all know your friend, so she didn't show that side when she was with y'all. And you ain't never heard nothing about that. You know, I don't believe that. Phaedra lied because she's a Scorpio and was big mad at Candy. She's just not a slick enough. Oh, well, why was she so mad at Candy though? I believe she's just as much a scammer as her ex-husband. You think she's a scammer, Denise? So is Angela, and she said it's on site. Phaedra has something to do with Angela doing time, and they were supposed to be friends. Oh, really? So Angela Stanton, I got to Google that. Can I Google that? Angela Stanton did time. Was she down with Apollo, or this is another case? What? Let me write that down in my notes. Angela Stanton. Y'all see? And I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her. This is a side note. What's her name? Tasha K was on the radio with Earthquake. You know, Earthquake got a Kevin Hart got a station. It used to be Jamie Foxx's, and Kevin Hart got it on Sirius, right? Because I used to listen to it. And Earthquake got a time slot on there, and he brought Tasha K on. Now, I don't know, he a comedian. I don't know what she was saying or what she was doing, but they brought her out to wherever they at, and she was on the Sirius radio, the comedy station, right? Now, I'm gonna say this: Tasha doing everything she can to get that $4 million. She might can get that $4 million in this lifetime. Y'all think so? To know people are scammers still shocks me. I don't have it in me. Hey, Tima, I just got finished watching this girl. I'm gonna call you tonight because I want you to watch her, because you better than her. We'll discuss. I ain't gonna put it out there right now, but I'll call you and tell you who she is, because she's getting sponsored because you could do the same thing. Y'all, this is my friend Tima Danette. If y'all following her on YouTube, her channel is your channel Tima Danette. Follow her on YouTube, y'all. Some of y'all I know already have, but she's very good at what she does. So I got to look up Angela Stanton. How much time did she do, nephew? Just know on Angela Stanton's YouTube channel, she a a Republican. She black? Just so you're not. Oh, thank you for telling me that. Oh, she's a Republican. Huh? What? She talking like them ladies Sparkle and Diamond or whatever? One of them died too recently. Champagne and strawberries or something. One of them died. What? She's a Republican. I don't understand black Republicans. So why she so mad at Phaedra? You're a Republican. She's a Republican. She got big money. She got big money. Nephew is so worldly. You know it's gonna be hard for you to find a good girl because you too worldly. You too worldly. You too worldly. You too worldly. You know what I'm saying? You know too much. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to go. I don't know where you're gonna have to go meet you a good girl that can speak with you on an intellectual know-it-all level. She's just as shady as Phaedra. So I got to check her out. Y'all know I still didn't check out. I did some other. Thank you for everybody that sent me everything last night. I looked at all of that stuff, but I still didn't check out Umar. I think because I don't want to see it yet. Maybe tomorrow I'll look over at Umar. He done took all the people's money. Because I like Umar. And to me, Umar is cute. Umar is a handsome man. He ain't cute. He's a handsome man. You know, he's a handsome man. He's a big guy. I like big guys. He's a handsome man. I choose him. Then he could talk smart to me all day long. But I got to check out Angela Stanton. Down with Trump. I don't like people down with Trump. Was that the... What? Was she? Yeah, Tima, they saying Umar got $3 million. You know, Umar was building schools. I ain't really checked in on him on the school building since a few years, right? Umar was building the school in Delaware. Why Delaware? I don't know. That's the smallest state. I don't know. And the people have given him $3 million, and he ain't built the schools ain't open. They there. They got mold in them. You know, the buildings ain't active. But then somebody else said yesterday that he says the school will be open September 3rd, 2024. I'm disappointed and I'm upset with Umar because I was getting ready to join the coalition yesterday. I told him in the comments, where do I sign up for the revolution, right? He calling for all people for the revolution. I was signing up for the revolution. He done took the people money. I can't get down with the scammer. You scam me. I ain't got nothing to scam. I was ready to fight. Behind the scenes. I'm a behind the scenes fighter. I'm a behind the scenes fighter. Oh, every year is next year. Every year he say that. That's even worse. He done said that before. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sheila, ain't no tax in Delaware. That's what I said yesterday. Ain't no tax in Delaware. Yeah, ain't no tax in Delaware. But Umar, you cannot be spitting all this intellectual game and you ain't doing right. Like I'm telling y'all, I was watching him and he was saying men need to arm up and put on these masks and get these young black men together for hurting women. Oh, you know what I did do, y'all? I tried to find that girl got hit with the brick. IG, I couldn't. But I did go on TikTok. And the people that saw that, the witnesses, one black guy, so she's African and they Africans, they Somalians or something, right? To get your LLCs in Delaware, he owed property taxes on them 3 buildings. Would you say damn player? So in Delaware, okay. So listen. Wait, I done lost my train of thought. Too much went in my head. So anyway, the girl is African too or something. Now the dude is from Somalia. He says she do that all the time. People sick of her. She agitates people. So I did go on TikTok and see if she go slap people and say stuff and get in people's face, right? So this particular day, they wasn't on her. Now they don't want nobody busting in the head with a brick because her head was this. She had this much swole on her head, right? They don't warrant the brick in the face, but they was tired of it. He said they tired of her. He said she was with her friends. Her friends didn't do nothing, so why was they supposed to do something? That's what he said. He said she always do that. She always do that. She always agitate and egg people on. He used another word, but that's what it meant. She always egg people on, and they was just tired of it. And so they she got the brick. This the brick lady, yeah, brick lady. Now I couldn't find her IG. But I went on TikTok and everybody had clips and everybody had dude was talking about the guy that witnessed it. He's a Somalian. He was African. They all Africans, right? And they say she's a lesbian. Because I thought she was transgender, but she's not transgender. She's a lesbian. And she don't like men. So she go around and harass men all the time. And that's what the people say. That live in her neighborhood that know her. You know what I'm saying? They say she go around and harass men all the time. She get in people's face. She slap people, dudes. And so today they wasn't on it. You know how sometimes you be somewhere and you feeling away and you be like, I wish a motherfucker would. That's what she did. She agitated somebody that was saying, I wish a motherfucker would. That's what happened to her. She caught it at the bad time. She caught somebody wrong, right? Because they used to it. They said she do that all the time. But that day, they wasn't having it. Dude wasn't having it. Get out my face. Because she was agitating him. Now, I don't know whether she hit him first. Because I've heard that too. But she was agitating him. She was agitating them. They was all standing around wherever they was at. And that's what she does. Now, it don't warrant. I'm going to say that one more time. It don't warrant getting hit in the face with a brick. But if somebody hit you in the face with a brick, you done really got on their nerves. Because they take the brick to hit you with it. And all this was swole. All that swole. They could have knocked the eyeball out. Right? So, I tried to... See, I'm looking for her IG so I can find her GoFundMe. Because they say that GoFundMe was at 17,000 or something, right? And I also saw, I think in 2020, something happened like that, and she got some money. So that might be her thing. That might be her thing. You know what I'm saying? That might be her thing. But she better stop playing like that, though. But you get with the wrong person and get hurt. Yeah, Miss Black. It was more to the story. You're right. It was more to the story. I personally was like, oh my God. Just because I come from a violent city and dudes are shooting women in the face. So what's the difference with a brick, right? I believed her. But thanks to y'all. Y'all got me together because she's been doing stuff. So it's all on TikTok. It's all on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta leave people alone. You gotta leave people alone. You know what I'm saying? You gotta leave people alone. That's just it. You know what I mean? Um, you know, got smashed with a brick. She's a strong one. Now, somebody hit me with a brick, I probably pass out, right? I'm telling you, if I got hit with a brick, I'm telling you, I'm going home and get my thing, and everybody's is going down. Like, you hit me with a brick? Man, right? So that's what that is about her. So now my question is, so she got hit with the brick. She can keep that money though, right? Because she did get hit with a brick. Right? Even though she got agitated. What was they sending her money for? Was it Dr. Bill? Or they just sending her money because they felt sorry for her. But I think she get to keep her money. Right? She get to keep her money. What you got to do to get a GoFundMe? I need a GoFundMe. Yeah. 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 I need a GoFundMe. I need a GoFundMe. I need a car. I need a GoFundMe. Let me tell y'all something. I called an Uber today. I had an appointment. It makes it hard for women. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was feeling sorry for her. So I called an Uber today, right? And as soon as I got, I don't like being around negative energy people. I can't. The older I get and the wiser I get, I don't want to be around you, right? Because you get that up from over here. And when I was younger and I used to hear people say that, who you let in your house, and I'd be like, oh, they just talking crazy. All that is real. So I get in the car. As soon as I get, his name was Percy. Percy was agitated when I got in. Now, Percy, I ain't did nothing to you, right? Hey, how you doing? He said, yeah, I'm all right. I'm tired. Okay. I'm just sitting there about to play games on my phone. You interrupted my fun time, right? So, I'll tell you what happened in a minute. He agitated. He breathing hard. He moving and shifting around. I was starting to say, let me out of here, right? So I'm just going to be cool and ignore it. I'm not going to ask you what happened, what's the matter. I don't want in no conversation with you, Percy, right? Plus, Percy had on a short sleeve shirt, a short sleeve button up that all serial killers wear. I don't want no problem with you, right? Percy, I ain't heard Percy. And I could see his face. I couldn't see his front face, but from the side, he had a skeleton face. His bone structure was real strong. Just get me where I'm going, Percy. I ain't gonna talk. I ain't gonna do nothing, right? So he kept, and then he said, traffic. Well, you the Uber driver, that's what come with the territory, Uber driver, right? And he kept on. I was like, Lord, this nigga, and people don't know because I'm friendly, like, nigga, come on now, right? So I ignored him, right? Yeah, the serial killer shirt. They always wear them, and they got them big black rim glasses. The short sleeve button up, plaid. So, so I'm looking at Percy and can drive, and then he was tapping his hands. He was doing all kind of stuff. I ain't paying you no attention, sir. Because if you make one wrong move, I'm gonna break your little bony ass neck, right? So, then. He called somebody. He told Siri or whoever to call Thelma, right? It was another old name. I said that must be his girlfriend, right? Siri called Thelma. So calling Thelma, right? So then Thelma didn't answer. Thelma didn't want to be bothered because she know you agitate her. Thelma did not answer, and he had to hang up the phone. Thelma didn't answer, right? Percy thought he was about to get on my nerves. He was doing too much. Tiva, look, and then I look at people's fingernails. Do y'all look at people's fingernails? So I look at people's fingernails, right? His fingernails was clean. It was clean, but they kind of turned, the nail turned up. I ain't never seen nothing like that. So Percy's DNA was off, right? Yeah, the black rim glasses and the short sleeve shirt, they always be serial killers or kill the family dudes. They one of them, right? I said, look at Percy's shirt. You know what I'm saying? Short sleeve, freedom fighter shirt, right? They used to wear them in the 60s when they was marching with Martin Luther King. He had one of them shirts, right? I was like, Lord, look at Percy. Look at Percy. Oh, yeah, let me tell y'all about that. Let's talk about it. Thank you. Let's talk about it. Y'all, listen here. So somebody sent me the phone calls, but I seen some of them on YouTube, right? They was doing her piece. Exactly, right? I'm telling y'all, listen, let me put a pin on Shirley. I'm telling y'all, his fingernails, I pay attention to everybody, right? So his fingernails was clean. They were clean because he had them. Then he put them on how you put them on the back of the seat, right? That's how I see his fingernails. Fingernails was clean. They was immaculate, right? But they funny shape. They was funny shaped, And there's a thing scientifically about people's fingernails when they shape this way, when they shape that way, when they got dark on them. It's science to that stuff, right? Child, I'm looking at Percy with that short sleeve shirt that he threw me with the shirt, the short sleeve button up. I don't trust nobody wears short sleeve button up. Nobody. Only people could wear short sleeve button up was back in the 60s was Abernathy and them. They could wear them. You can't wear them now in 2023. Can't wear them, right? Because when you wear them now, you either serial killer, you something wrong with you, the rapist or something. I don't like them. So anyway, I'm just looking at him. Just hurry up and get me home, Percy. I'm telling you, Thelma didn't answer that phone. Thelma knew that when she knew that was her. She's like, I ain't answering that. You ain't about to get on my nerves with that bullshit. Nope, I ain't answering. Right? Ooh, y'all, I'm telling y'all. Let me tell y'all this though. I am happy. I'm happy, right? I am happy that I'm here. I'm happy that I'm here. And my girl Tima is here. Tima, I'm going to call you tonight. And we ain't going to talk 5 hours like the last time. I'm going to call you tonight, Tima, because we got something to giggle about. But anyway, back to the jail calls, y'all. Child. Shirley, listen, the jail calls were very... So, I listened to 1 and 2, or 2 and 3. Then the one call, her truck got repossessed. And they gonna come get her diamond ring. Well, I don't know if he was on he's on a jail phone. He ain't on no cell phone. He on a jail phone talking, right? He on the jail phone talking. But Shirley is too mild-mannered for me. Because if my truck, first of all, Shirley was at the salon. You at the salon, you getting your hair done, you chilling, you doing you having a spa day, you having a meat day. And she go outside and the people surround her to take the truck. She was in front of the other ladies at the, now she at the salon. Everybody know that Shirley Strawberry on the radio with Steve Harvey. You go outside, the police around you and take your, she said they had a flatbed and the tow truck. And the police and all that. Yeah, that was my Uber driver, Miss Black, with the Percy with the short sleeve button down. And now you embarrassed, you humiliated, you ain't got no car. And when she talking to him, the first thing I'd have been like, mother, I'd have cussed so bad. She just is calm. Well, I know. They don't know who you are. And all he kept saying was, what? Wow. And the baffling part to me, y'all, we got to talk about this. The baffling part was he sounds stupid. How was y'all letting this country Negro trick y'all?